Our lesson today will be on peer editing. According to the Teaching Center, peer review or editing is the evaluation of work by one or more people of similar competence to the producers of the work. In other words, their peers. Peer review or editing has many advantages. For it to be successful, students must take it seriously. It is a learning experience and it will help develop their own ability to proofread and analyze their own work. It is important in peer editing to complement the writer. The goal of peer editing is to improve the student's writing ability. Therefore, positive feedback is important. There are several strategies for peer editing or review. For this lesson, we will review the strategies of the Teaching Center of Washington University in St. Louis. The Teaching Center of Washington University in St. Louis provides 5 strategies. To be successful at peer editing and review, we will review the steps provided by the faculty at the university. The 5 strategies are Neon Revision, Writing Wheel Checklist, Revising versus Editing, Proofreading Spectacles, and Switch, Revising and Editing Stations. Neon Revision uses colored highlighters to identify the areas that are well written and also the areas that need improvement. Neon Revision uses 3 colors, one to mark the first word of each sentence, a second to highlight each adjective, and lastly one to highlight each verb. Strategy 2 is the Writing Wheel Checklist. This will aid with editing by focusing on punctuation, spelling, capital letters, and verb tenses. The third strategy is revising versus editing, and the students need to know the difference. Revising makes the writing better, and editing makes it correct. The Teaching Center uses acronyms ARMS for revising and CUPS for editing. ARMS is the acronym for revising. A stands for add words to sentences. R is remove words from sentences. M means move words in the sentences, and S is substitute or change words in the sentences. CUPS is the acronym used for editing. C stands for capitalization, U for usage, P for punctuation, and finally S for spelling. The fourth strategy is proofreading spectacles. To motivate students and to make it fun, you may want to provide silly glasses to use when proofreading. It is in proofreading that rereading is done to look for errors. The last strategy is Switch, Revising and Editing Stations. This is where stations are set up in the classroom to focus on specific editing tasks. The stations are word choice, ideas and content, organization, sentence fluency, and lastly, voice and conventions. By setting up the stations, it will give the students an area to concentrate on a specific editing task in the writing document. In summary, peer editing can be a useful tool for improving students' writing ability, resulting in a solid research paper.